Steve, you can start us off.
Well, Paul, obviously a long journey for you, but you came to this place as a high school guy trying to make a name for yourself, and now your name is on the building. Can you kind of describe what the moment feels like for you?
It's really cool. Obviously, the story's known, and me deciding to come to Mississippi State instead of turning pro out of high school, and just trying to, the old nose to the grindstone and make a name and pitch well for every time they ask me to, and just to be named with Jay and Jonathan and Dale going in today, just really cool. It's not something you play for to get one of to get in, but it's a true honor to go in, Coach Polk's Ring of Honor.
And kind of follow up on that too. What's that process like? I mean, how did you find out? Who called and told you? And what was that moment like?
Saunders is the head of the Ring of Honor, and luckily, I got the phone call a few months ago, and it's pretty cool. Former teammate that's head of it gets to give you the news, and again, it's just a pretty cool thing that you didn't come here, you didn't play the game to be recognized for these things, but it's cool to be in there and know that the stuff you did while you're here and after the accomplishments that I was able to make during my career.
Robbie?
Paul, kind of expounding on that a little bit. I mean, you played in the major leagues for a long time, played with some great players. You look in that Ring of Honor and you see a lot of great pitchers in there and position players and guys like that. I mean, Eric DeBose, another lefty that had a good career, and obviously Paps and guys like that. What's it mean to just be mentioned in the same area as those guys, and kind of reflecting back on your MSU career, just how did you kind of sum up what you were able to do here?
I mean, it's cool. Obviously, the first class was Palmero, Brantley, Clark. Then you had Eric and Bobby and them go in a few weeks ago. So it's cool just to be mentioned with them as part of your career here. Obviously, they were great here, great in the major leagues, and to go in with Paps, who obviously we played together all 3 years. And it's just like I said, it's a cool thing that I guess sums up just hard work that you put in for a while, and it was I wish I had the stuff some of these pitchers have now. Whenever I was pitching, feel like it'd be a little bit easier, but I always said in my career it was all smoke and mirrors and just trying to get hitters out.
Steve?
Paul, obviously, it's a lot more brick and mortar and steel these days at Dudy Noble Field, but the magic is still there. As a guy that's towed the rubber at Dudy Noble a ton of times, what makes Dudy Noble Field special?
Obviously, the fans. They're passionate. They're here to root you on. They're here to pull you through some tough times and get you through some long games like last night. Just the fan base. Just seeing people that were in the left field lounge or in the stands from whenever I was playing, 20 years ago, to walk around and see them today, and them come up and shake my hand, and it's just a cool thing. That's a part of Starkville and Mississippi State fans that I've known for a long time, and it was the same thing throughout my major league career. Whenever some of them were in town, I'd always get to say hello, or you'd hear Hail State, you turn around and get to see somebody you recognize from the stadium.
Any more questions?